This is the first day of my life. Swear I was born right in the doorway. I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach. Yours is the first face that I saw. I think I was blind before I met you. And I don't know where I am, I don't know where I've been, but I know where I want to go. And so I thought I'd let you know. Yeah, these things take forever, I especially am slow. But I realized that I need you, and I wondered if I could come home. Remember the time you drove all night just to meet me in the morning? And I thought it was strange, you said everything changed. You felt as if you just woke up. And you said, this is the first day of my life. I'm glad I didn't die before I met you. But now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you, and I'd probably be happy. So if you wanna be with me, if these things there's no telling, we just have to wait and see. But I'd rather be working for a paycheck than waiting to win the lottery. Besides, maybe this time it's different. I mean, I really think you like me.
Good afternoon and welcome friends and family and all those who are no longer with us but who are always in our hearts and in our prayers. We are here today to celebrate and witness this union between Alexandra Young and Patrick McGee. This contract is not to be entered into lightly but thoughtfully and seriously, with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. Sit. When Alex and Pat asked me to officiate their wedding, I was honored. It was easy to see how much they cared for one another, and I felt privileged to be a part of their celebration. You could sit.
Oh.
Everybody can sit down. Yeah. Make yourself at home.
Thank you.
During one of our discussions, Alex told me about her trip to California. She, like most of us here, was not about sure what she wanted in life. She was dating Patrick at the time, who was also trying to find his way. Alex had to spread her wings. She had to see for herself what was on the other side. The trip to California was a strain on their relationship. After months of growing and learning, she came back home wiser and stronger. While she was away, Patrick had also grown, and time had moved on and their relationship had changed. Alex and Patrick wanted to be back together. They had to pick up the pieces of their past relationship and start to rebuild. They had to work at their relationship. They had to heal the wounds and mend the broken fences. They had to be honest and open with each other and care about each other's hopes and dreams. They had to accept the new adults they had become. This was a hard lesson to learn, but what a great lesson to learn so early in life, that you actually have to work at a relationship. The journey they took to find themselves had led them back to each other, and now they are beginning a new journey together. And perhaps a famous quote from Shakespeare's Twelfth Night might say it all. Journeys end in lovers meeting. Congratulations.
My sweet Patrick, every so often I think of this one particular evening. I couldn't tell you what day it was or what we did that night or anything that makes this specific night stand out. In a sky full of stars, this night was merely a flicker. We'd been dating for a while, and like most nights, I sat in my parents' kitchen waiting for you to come over. As I sat there, I began to have this overwhelming feeling in my gut. I couldn't place it, but I certainly felt it before, and in a flash, I realized what it was. It was Christmas morning. On that very ordinary, very forgettable night, it occurred to me that you are my Christmas morning. Excitement and euphoria, innocent sunlight radiated in every bone in my body in anticipation into seeing you. As you walked in the door and that feeling grew stronger, I knew that I would spend the rest of my life with you. I love the life that we built together. I love that you care about sitting down together at the kitchen table for dinner. I love that you always give me the remote when I want to watch bad reality television. He really does.
Except Giants games.
Except for Giants games. I love that you genuinely care about my bad days and listen to all my craziness when you have no idea what to say. And you simply say, what can I do? I love those random nights that we have drinking beers at our apartment, wearing pajamas, listening to music and old records really loud, and just dancing and being ourselves. You are the man I have always dreamed of. And in addition to the handsome devil that you are, you can make me laugh when I'm sad or angry. You always put my feelings before your own, and you are completely devoted to your family and your friends. I'm so proud of the man that you are and of the woman that you've helped me to become. You have the strongest integrity of anyone that I know, and I'm forever in your parents' debt for raising someone so loving, so thoughtful, and strong. I love you more than I could ever express through words. And so I stand here today and vow to you my life, my devotion, and unwavering love. I vow to respect your opinions even when I might not agree, to take care of you when your allergies act up, to always put our family first, including our puppy Elliot and any other additions that may come along, to be faithful to you, to be your biggest cheerleader and supporter of you in all of your aspirations and your many hobbies. I also promise to do my best at rinsing out the French press, because I don't do that. I'm your partner, your confidant, your late-night Netflix binger, your barstool buddy, your first smile in the morning and your last kiss goodnight. Life is long and there are many difficulties ahead of us, but I promise to celebrate with you during the highs and stand strong together with you during the lows. You are my rock, and I know that no matter what challenges we face, as long as we're together, we'll get through it. You're my handsome dreamboat, my powerful knight, my gentle shoulder to cry on, and my gentle words of wisdom. And I'll love you for all eternity.
Alex, you mean the world to me. And I couldn't be a happier man in sharing this day and now the rest of our lives together. I remember feeling like a giddy little high school kid the first day that I told you that I love you. And here we are now, 6 years later, having gone through quite a bit and having grown and matured as individuals and as a couple. And I still feel that love for you. When I think about you, I still feel like a high school kid. You are my dream, the girl that dances through my mind as I sleep, and the woman that I am so fortunate to wake up to every morning. You are my angel, the one who's always there to defend and support me. You are my best friend, that person that I know that I can always count on to lean on, to laugh with, and share good times and bad. You are my queen. And I promise, for the rest of my life, to defend you, to stick by you, to respect you and your thoughtful opinions. I promise to believe in you and believe in your utmost goals for life and for our family. Alexandra, my everything. I will love you until I can no longer breathe, and then I'll figure out a way to love you all over again. Because you are, and you always will be, my dream, my angel, my best friend, and my queen.
Alex, take the ring. Placed on Patrick's finger. Alex, do you take Patrick to be your lawfully wedded husband in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, all the days of your life? I do.
I do.
Patrick, take the ring.
I'll get it. You did good.
There we go.
Oh, my finger. All right, that's one to
You got time
remember.
to think now.
Go ahead, you can put the ring on her finger. Patrick, do you take Alexandra, to be your lawfully wedded wife, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, all the days of your life?
I do.
Then with the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, in front of your family and friends and witnesses, in God's presence, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Baby, it's been a long day, baby. Things ain't been going my way, you know I need you here. You clear my mind all the time. And baby, the way you move me, it's crazy. It's like you see right through me and make it easier. To please me, you don't even have to try. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. Baby, come a long way, baby. You know I hope and I pray that you believe me when I say this love will never fade away. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. Both of us have known love before. Come on, no promising like the spring to walk on out the door. Hearts are strong.
was told that at 10 o'clock, that's when the party's really going to start outside the bonfire, so crazy. All right, I guess nobody has to work tomorrow, so that's a good thing, right? Day off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this time I'd like to introduce our bridal party. Starting with the parents of the bride, Tracy and Carl Young. Mother of the groom, Debbie McKee. All right, got some childhood friends from way, way back. Jonathan Piper, John Bosco, and AJ Scheinberg. College friends, Emily Small, escorted by Robert Bukowski and Glenn Hurley. That's those college kids. All right, cousins, Danielle DeFilippo and Katie Storrs. Come on in here, along with Patrick Foreman and John McMillan. Come on in here, you guys. Where's Patrick and John? Come on in here, you guys. Come on, show us what you got. Our flower girl, Ella. Our ring bearer is seated, Will. And Ella's going to be walking in with her mom. We have the maid of honor, Olivia Basil. Matron of honor, Carolyn Anger. And the next man, Jim McKee. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, appearing for the first time in the public place as husband and wife, I'm proud to announce you, Mr. and Mrs. Patrick and Andrea McKee. Come on, get your hands together. I don't hear you. Come on, when you're ready. Alexandra and Patrick, come on in here. Woo.
There she sits in a store on 13th Street, walking a borderline of her own. Is she ever gonna know the way that I see her when she walks into a room? And I'm not exactly happy about all of the things that I've done. I've made some mistakes and I know that I'm young, and I'm sorry if I've hurt anyone. But of all the things I'm proud of and the places I found in the sun, the way I find myself loving her is the best thing I've ever done. God knows it's hard to let someone new in when you're still looking for a sign. And the harder it sits, the older I get, but the taste is as sweet as wine. So come with me, skate across the dance floor as I sang my song for you. But if you let go, I want you to know that I'm saving my dance for you. And I know I've climbed some mountains that I probably never should have climbed. I feel like falling farther and hit bottom harder than any man with reason or rhyme. But if I only had a way to show her how deep my heartache runs anyone would have told me I would ever love anyone this way. I probably never would have listened, but now I'm here and I have to say that you only made me stronger. I've never been more proud of anyone, and the way I find myself loving you is the best thing I've ever done.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this time. Okay, just have to line my glasses. Alex and Pat, as I look at my daughter, Alexandra, I can't help but reflect on all the years I was lucky enough to watch her grow, become the beautiful woman she is today. She was a gift from God, and I will always be grateful to have been given the honor of being her father. She captured my heart from the day she was born. I became more and more in awe of her as the years passed by. She was my little girl, my princess. Hold on. Can't read it. And my ray of sunlight. And no matter what her age, she will always be all those things to me. But today, as I watch her marry a wonderful man, I am filled with pride and am confident that she and Patrick are about to embark on a wonderful journey filled with the love and happiness that can only come from being man and wife. May the two of you always treat each other with love, compassion, and kindness. I ask you all to join me today in congratulating the bride and groom and wish them the best for a long and happy life together.
My role of today is that of a maid of honor. My name is Olivia, and not only am I one of Alex's best friends, but I'm also her partner in crime. Sorry, Pat. I would like to start off by thanking all of you for being a part of this very fabulous display of love. I know Alex and Pat are thrilled to have everyone here to celebrate their fun, colorful, and mostly important, strong love for each other. Alex and I met a few years back thanks to our adorable Patty Boy. Patty Boy! Our relationship started off a little bit wobbly, but you know what they say. You should always have a friend that's like a mirror and a shadow.
Got it, Liz.
A mirror doesn't lie, and a shadow never leaves. Once she and I realized we both had a sick, yet witty sense of humor, coupled with an extraordinary fashion sense. We soon understood that our friendship was destined to be an everlasting love fest, as we like to say, and we quickly became each other's shadow. And luckily, we love Patty's shadow as well. Alex and Pat are two of my greatest friends, and I have the opportunity to see your relationship grow and become closer and closer each day that passes. You each bring something very unique into each other's lives. Not only are you both two of the most genuine people I've ever met, but you are also a living, breathing comedy skit that we can all revel in, and for that I'm grateful. There's never really a dull moment, ever, with you two. Your character as a couple is morally strong, and the bones of your relationship are unbreakable. You have a marriage that is destined for nothing short of love, success, and happiness, and of course, laughter. Now, just because I'm not married doesn't mean that I'm not an expert in the subject. So here are some of mine, and I'm pretty sure every other woman in this room. Some words of wisdom. For you, Patty?
All right.
Okay. For this newly married couple, Patty, I hope you're listening carefully. One word, flush. Remember the phrases, you're right, babe, and, oh, all right, just buy it. We love that one especially. If you're clever, you will always have the last word, but if you're really clever, neither of you will ever have to use it. When you're wrong, admit it, and when you're right, just shut up. Share everything, including the bed covers. Alex, that one's for you. And lastly, one for the bedroom. Laugh, and the world laughs with you. Patrick, snore, and you sleep the hell alone. Now let us all raise our glasses. We're here to toast Alex and Pat. Anyone can be passionate, but it takes real lovers to be silly.
Yes.
To the Maniac McKees, congratulations, and we love you.
Love you.
Yeah, nicely done.
Beautiful.
All right.
Today we have come together to celebrate the love between Alexandra and Patrick. I cannot express in words how very happy I am today. My darling sister, the bride. If you don't understand how a woman can both love her sister dearly and want to wring her neck at the same time, then you're probably an only child. Up until a few months ago, I still saw Alex as my little sister. The girl who cried when I moved away to college, who would pick out her clothes, do her hair, or even clean her room. I must say, you've done me just fine, my beautiful sister. I'm proud of the woman that you have become. I'm proud of the life that you are making for yourself, and I'm especially proud of the man that you have chosen as your husband. Patrick, I cannot think of a better man for you than my sister, for my sister than you. I have never seen her so happy. You two complete each other in the best way possible. Patrick, not only do you show unconditional love for Alex, but you also love and care for my parents as well. Living so far away, I'm comforted more than you can imagine, knowing that you are here looking after the ones that I love most. I'm so excited that you are not just my sister's husband, but you are now my brother. Thank you for coming to our lives and making it better. Remember, marriage is exciting and wonderful, but it is also a journey with bumps along the way. Never forget this day, this moment, or the vows that you made to each other. Today is just the beginning, and the best is yet to come. I wish you both a lifetime of love and happiness. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who believed in fairy tales. She may have kissed a few frogs along the way, but today she's finally marrying her Prince Charming. Let us all raise our glasses to Alex and Patrick, and living happily ever after.
All right, very nicely done.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jim. I'm Pat's older brother. I'm honored that Pat asked me to be his best man. Respect. First off, on behalf of Pat and Alex, I'd like to thank Alex's parents, Tracy and Carol, and our mother, Debbie, for having us all here to celebrate the marriage today. Thank you. Nadia, you know how much I love you. Besides being my brother, you've always been my best friend. I honestly can't think, if I remember back, a single moment in my life that hasn't included you in it. In both good times and bad, we'll always be the McKee brothers. Yeah. Respect. Now, today you're united with Sweet Al. And shaking hands here. I couldn't be happier because, Alex, you know this, I bust your chops, but I've loved you like a sister for a while. Sister that I never have. And by the way, you always look beautiful, but tonight, absolutely glorious. Put it all in. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you both, and I'm looking forward to being a big part of it. I know, where's our mom? Right there. I know her mom's happy to finally have the daughter she never had. And Pat, I know her dad is looking down upon you with love and pride, and a word to the wise from his mother, love her more than you love yourself. And just by looking at you, I know this is already true. Alex, I've never seen him happier than he's been. Big boy! I've never seen him happier than he's been these last 5 years since you came into his life. And if you could, please all raise your glass. I have a Irish blessing. And also, I just wanted to add, I hope that one day I'm fortunate enough to find something comparable to what you have, because it's really awesome. Took that from you, Uncle Gary, last night. Respect. All right, the Irish blessing. Okay. Got him raised. Got him raised. All right. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings. May you both know nothing but happiness together from this day forward. To Pat and Alex, Sancho.
Okay. All right, can you hear me well enough? All right, this is called the Irishman's Serenade, okay? Really, Patrick, you should be saying this to your wife. It should be said with a brogue, so I promise not to lay it on too thick, okay? The full moon is old, my love. You've got plenty of money, I'm told, my love. So your knocker a ring, and to court you I'll sing, though I've got a most shocking bad cold, my love. Then awake, for my love is so hot, my dear, that without you I'll soon go to pot, my dear. For my shirt at your clack would stick close to my back, but the devilish shirt have I got, my dear. Like a cat, my watch I'm keeping, love. For no bed have I got to sleep in, my love. So honey, look down and smile me a frown from your eyes so beautiful peeping, love. Old time like the guitar does run, my dear. So pray thee much modesty shun, my dear. Have me, I'll have you, and though still we be two, all Kilkenny will take us for one, my dear. Now Kilkenny is the birthplace of Alex's great-grandmother, so I thought it was rather appropriate. And would you hold this? And as the 50th anniversary of Star Trek, I say to you, live long and prosper. From my generation to your generation, may the odds be ever in your favor.
All right.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Remember those walls I built? Baby, they were tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make up a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been a weekend. Every rule I had you breaking is the risk that I'm taking.